The Finance and National Planning Committee of the National Assembly has launched a probe into the attempted land grab involving property belonging to the College of Insurance in South C, Nairobi.
So for the last 13 years, since the establishment of the College of Insurance, and the College of Insurance is a public facility. Every time you buy an insurance policy, there is an insurance levy you pay that goes now to training of the College of Insurance. That goes to the College of Insurance to train for new insurance professionals.
The land in question, hosting Kenya's premier conference facility, The Edge, was reportedly invaded by private developers who used hired goons to block access to the institution. The parliamentary probe follows a statement sought by Baringo women representative Florence Jematia Sergon, who raised concerns over the unlawful occupation of the land registered under LR number 209/10210.
Unlawful occupation of land LR number 209/10 IR 66157 belonging to the College of Insurance. Honorable Speaker, the steps being taken by the National Treasury to secure the land ownership rights of the Insurance Training and Education Trust, being a public institution.
The land owned by the College of Insurance was reportedly seized by a private developer who stormed the site with goons, fencing off the entrance and disrupting normal activities at the national institution. The committee, chaired by Molo MP Kuria Kimani, convened a session at the site and summoned officials from the National Treasury, including Principal Secretary for Public Investment and Asset Management, Cyril Odede Wagunda, to shed light on the matter.
And as you can see here, so the College of Insurance has invested in this property, this called the Edge, Conference Facility. This is where even the cabinet held its retreat, the first retreat. This is where IBC selection interviews were being held. This is where we are doing public participation on the virtual assets and the finance bill of 2025. And that time we were using this as an entrance. But as you can see, we've seen now a private developer who is said to have acquired a title after the College of Insurance had a valid title. Now erect a perimeter wall here, now blocking the entrance to the college and the entrance to the college facility. And for this reason, that the Honorable Jematia sought a statement at the National Assembly asking what measures the National Treasury is putting to safeguard this particular property, because it is public land, it is owned, it was bought through taxpayers' money, and therefore it belongs to the public. And we've had now the assurance from the Principal Secretary, Government Investment and Portfolio Management, that they are going to employ a whole government approach, including now supporting the college and the lawyers, including the office of the Attorney General and the Ministry of Lands, to make sure that this particular property is restored to continue remaining a public facility.
The College of Insurance is home to The Edge, a leading national conference and training facility used by both public and private institutions for capacity building.
We've seen millions of students being trained at this College of Insurance. We've seen, even we're expecting the conference was expected to hold the African Accountants Conference, inviting more than 2,000 accountants across the Africa region here, and therefore it's such a great facility, and it's very important that the government works in speed to safeguard this particular matter of public interest. It's also a big concern that if then this can happen to a public institution, then what can happen to private properties being held by innocent or by Kenyans who may not have access to government offices or to the Attorney General, or to even legal action, or even to recruit or to have legal representation in court.
The committee emphasized the strategic importance of preserving such public infrastructure from illegal acquisition.
So we really ask National Treasury to act in speed, to do what they are calling the whole government approach, to include the Attorney General and the Ministry of Land. It's very important to mention that in the High Court case, the the Ministry of Land did confirm that the rightful title deed was actually owned by the College of Insurance. So we ask everyone involved to act in speed and make sure that we protect this matter of public interest, and this public property still continues to be public property. Thank you.
As investigations continue, the committee has vowed to pursue all legal avenues to ensure the land is returned to its rightful owner and those behind the attempted grab are held accountable. The committee's visit is part of an ongoing effort to clamp down on widespread grabbing of public land across the country. Stakeholders now await the finding of the inquiry and the next course of action from the National Assembly.
In fact, what I have just heard, the title, they had a title. Then the title has to be registered, and once the title has been registered, I think there is nothing else that you.
Who has been paying the land rates for this particular land, and do you have receipts to show that you've been that they have been the one paying the land rates for that particular parcel of land?